Nature is an endless combination and repetition of a very few laws. Greetings, my name is Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Welcome back to Receiver 2. Yeah. Last time, we died from a 7-foot drop, and found Shangri-La, I suppose. And now we're going around this place trying to find all sorts of secrets. That's the long and short of it, pretty much. Just trying to find where to go. Now, last time, I mentioned something about a keycard being in the boardroom. I didn't see one, but I could have sworn there was one. Last time, from like year or so ago when I last was here. What's this? Playing local music. There has been a report of a receiver who found a transmission from Alex, a name that frequently pops up in relation to the compound, about somehow manifesting music. It is not clear how this would work, but the instructions from Alex follow as below. Added directory for local music files called mole music. Just add your own folder, but no more than one, with music to that, and presto, Alexified. This could never work in the dreaming, but perhaps the compound offers something to those receivers who have discovered that strange place. Okay then. Presto, replace me. Huh. Neat. Well, that sounds familiar. Aha! There's something. Oh, it's just another challenge dome thing. I don't really care for the challenge domes. They teach you skills that aren't really useful in the actual game, or at least not in my experience. Aha! No. To find real enlightenment in a pretty view, meditate on the roof of the meditation platform. Ooh. On the roof. Of course there'd be something on the roof. Why didn't I think of that? I'm really... Oh well. I thought I would have eventually. Ah, there we go. Green. Is that actually useful, or did that just lead back to... Well, let's find out. Okay, it's just a shortcut. Well, okay then. Alright, so how do we get on there? Assuming that's the meditation platform. Oh, that was easy. It is a good life we live, audience. The best. May it never change. And may it never change us. Okay. That's all well and good. Where else can we go? What have we missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Who's up for a challenge? They're pretty simple, really. Gun range challenges for the following categories. 10 shots, time, multi-distance, that's it. Alright. It is in your hand. Train your mind tech. You are not alone. There is help. Receivers, share your stories. Aye. Oh, what's this? If only I had a flashlight, bloody hell. Ah! The aircon unit hides a surprise. Aircon unit? I don't know what aircon is. What the fuck is aircon? Sounds like something to do with... Oh, well, aircon probably means air conditioning, now that I think about it. Okay. I think I saw something like that on the roof, maybe? First. Heh. Oh, the treadmill doesn't work. Damn. Ooh. Aha! Here we go, a flashlight now that I don't need it anymore. Ah! Well, I did not mean to land that far. Jeez, I can hear my bones crack. Down in a hole. Not feeling so hot. It's been a long time since I learned anything new, since I actually reached new insights. That's not how this was supposed to work, is it? Wasn't I supposed to develop new mind tech to get closer and closer to understanding the mind kill? To get closer to help defeat the threat? Why is it so hard? Better get my head straight. Well, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Well, it's not entirely true. But it is broadly true. Buttons! What do they do? Okay, then. Huh. Armored ceiling turret. I don't think I ever actually encountered one of those. Not in this run, anyways. That looks fucking nasty. Oh. On the plus side, the ammo box is still pretty undefended, but that's basically all that's undefended. Except the little motion sensor thing, I suppose. Ooh! This a vent. I don't think I can get up there. Ooh. Oh. Maybe if I love how fucking... It's janky, sure, but it's so fluid jumping around. Ooh. Mind flu. Been thinking. So what if my mind was infected with something the threat had exposed me to before the mind kill happened? Some kind of low-level malady of the mind, bad enough to make me feel ill, but allowing me to function on a basic level. What if I wasn't aware of this, and I'd go out there and just by interacting with the dreaming, I would spread some kind of mind flu, like a sleeper agent, who's unaware that he is such a thing. Is that possible? All very Philip K. Dick. I wouldn't worry about it. Not because it's not possible, I don't fucking know. But if it is possible... if it is, I don't... There's really much you can actively do about it. I mean, I guess you could just give up and die, and maybe that would stop it, but for one thing, it might be able to spread anyways, if it's already spread, you know, it wouldn't really help. And for another, that's probably what the threat wants you to do. So I wouldn't worry about it, even if it is the case. Aha! No. Is this even useful? Can I get back up? No. Alright. Anything down there? No. Wasn't I already there? Didn't I go there already earlier to get back? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy. What is this? Ah. Oh, here's a fun little detail. A dumb detail, but it's fun. Pretty silly. Yeah, because, yeah. When they say they, simulate every tail of the, gun, they mean every that are working. Even gravity. Laudable, to be sure. And if you, yeah, if you hold down the G key, you can catch them as they fall. With your teeth, I imagine. What the heck is this? Delicate, do not touch. Did that do anything? I can't tell. I'm just worried about Ricochet. I don't think that's doing anything. Okay, where to next? I'm not quite certain. Oh, right. The aircon unit, wherever that is. Here, I think? Or maybe... Maybe through here? Alright, Geronimo. Ow. You ever notice that some... I don't know what it is about this game, but... It's a really good job at just making me feel like physical pain when I drop distances. So, 3. Okay. What does this even mean? Aha! Now this is new. Bowling. Pardon me? Right? Oh. Ha! Neat! It was hidden in the wall this whole time. Wrong fucking door, honestly. Or just... And now that we're here... Care to play a game? Oh, 6 hour P226. But yeah. You might recognize this. Perhaps. This is Receiver Classic. This is, yeah, they recognize the weapons from the number of tapes, from the really low quality textures. This is Receiver 1. Yeah, they actually put this into the game in a little secret here. It is neat. Let's see how far we can get, why don't we? I never did actually finish the original game. Let's see. The 6-hour P226 is a double-stack 9mm variant of the Swiss Army's P220, designed to compete for the US Army contract in 1985. A double stack, for the record, it essentially means that the rounds in the magazine are in a sort of staggered thing. You see, when you come in there... Huh. That doesn't seem quite right. Well, normally they're held in a sort of well, anyways. The, in a sort of staggered layout, forming basically two stacks of bullets, of cartridges. Usually in some sort of zigzag thing. Anyways, it narrowly lost to the Beretta 92FS on price, but ended up winning contracts for many Special Forces units around the world, including the Navy SEALs and the British SAS. It is generally considered to be one of the best overall combat pistols. Yep. The P226 is generally reliable, but can still suffer from the same malfunctions as any other semi-automatic. If it fails to fire, you can solve most of them with the immediate action drill. Tap the magazine, rack the slide, and try again. Tap, rack, bang. Under safer circumstances, that's not always a good thing, because it can cause issues depending on what the malfunction is. However, it is the best, as I was saying, an immediate action drill. If you need it to work quickly, that's the best reliable method of doing so, of clearing a malfunction. So yeah, if you're at the gun range, well, you can practice that drill, but it's not what you want to, not always what you're gonna want to be doing in the case of an actual malfunction. Oh, was there just a random bullet there? All right, let's do this, shall we? So yeah, it still keeps some of the more advanced technology in from the second game. However, I've got to rack the slide. However, it is in most ways pretty much identical to mechanically to what? Ah. There we go. The original. For instance, there are no malfunction. I mean, no. There are no. There is no Glock legging. There's no hacking either. And turrets don't drop ammo. And as you can see, all the textures are a lot more minimalistic, which is all right. Normally, however, in my experience, it definitely contributed to that combined with the incredibly samey levels led to it feeling. Well, that just, in my experience, led to it feeling extremely samey and dull very quickly. Especially considering how little variety there is. Actually. There's not, to be fair, there's not an enormous amount of variety in Receiver 2, but just the more detail stuff and the little, allow them to add a lot of little variety and such, and just makes it more interesting to look at. But such graphics things are the least of my complaints with the first game. Is this me, or is this really inaccurate? Ah, shit. Shit. There we go. He was pulling upwards every time I fire. Weird. A lot more so than... Oh. There we go. Yeah, there's no, in place of the whole, in place of the little bullet box things that the second game has, this game just has bullets scattered around in piles, which honestly I think I prefer. Don't prefer not getting any ammo from the turrets, but oh well. There was a mod for the first game that adds the whole turret thing. Turret dropping ammo thing. Very nice. Which I assume is where they got the idea for the second game. Well, for that mechanic in the second game, obviously. Drones. Fucking drones. You think drones are bad in the second game? So much worse in this one. Shit. Come on. Oh, shit. Ha! Yeah. So much worse, especially considering there's no hacking. There is still... well, them smashing into the walls and getting wrecked. These staircases are fucking everywhere. Shit. Boom. Hi. Oh! What the heck was that noise? Alright. Flashlight. Could be handy. Bullets. 4 of them. Good. Because I was just about entirely out of them. And finally.
Some receivers believe the message but are unable to hear the source themselves. We have developed a mind tech called Clear Tape to aid in your receiving. Your subconscious mind has been eroded by dangerous, addictive media. To wean you from this addiction, we will trick your mind using its conditioned response to your advantage. By providing the correct external cues, Clear Tape provides a way to reduce the symptoms of media damage. You will have been issued a clear tape. Put the tape into your tape deck and press play. At first, it is normal to hear only background static. After several sessions, you may hear a voice.
Yep. This is the original 11. The perpetual set. The minimum receivings needed to achieve an awake state. More or less. Back when the lore... back when the lore of the fever stuff was less developed, so to speak. Yes, I'm aware. And honestly, I think the I'm not certain if it's a. I think it's a different voice actor. It sounds, but it's certainly a much different delivery. I think the new one has a lot more personality to it. And these seems very I don't know. Some people prefer the old recordings. I prefer the new ones. Like a lot. I just think that Receiver 2 is, in most ways, an improvement. One more bullet. One of those things. I don't know. Shit. Anything through there? Don't think so. Okay. Aha! Ha! Thought you could hide from me? Well, no, you don't. Oh, yeah. Huh? What's wrong? Why was it? I don't know why I was posing like that. Alright. Nothing. Okay, forward or up? Let's try up. Alright. Nice. Now dig on this. No! Oh! Shit! Maybe that was a tad bit risky of a movement. Hey, I survived, and that's all that matters. Alright. There you are. I see you. Yes, one quick tap to the camera and boom. That is a spectacularly terrible position, by the way. Look at that. It's so... This gives you, like, almost no edge. But if you were in a more advantageous position, you might have been able to get me. But she didn't. Yeah, and without the whole singing cue, it's so much easier to actually miss some of these tapes. Especially for me. Not that I have, like, bad eyesight or anything. Quite the opposite, actually. But these sorts of things just always seem to be always seem to conspire to be just out of my vision. I just have bad luck with this sort of thing. With a lot of things, actually. Shit! It's always the third turret that gets you. Jesus Christ. Aha, tape. Worth it. Easily. Ooh.
A receiver is said to be awake when he is able to get a completely clear signal, free of any subconscious corruption. In this state, he will be able to see realities in their true form and transcend normal human limitations. Although some of the receivers we choose to speak through are advanced in their ability, no human has yet achieved this awakened state. Humans exist in two worlds. In reality B, they live and work in their shadow bodies. In reality A, they are asleep, their minds unconcerned and roaming free. But humans have the unrealized potential to exist fully in both realities. It is this reason why humans are threatened. If even one of them achieved an awakened state, they would see beyond the horizon of all known understanding.
Gotcha. Fucking drones, man. So yeah. No human has yet achieved an awakened state. Not in this part of the timeline, no. Yeah, this receiver one was back when as I mentioned before, the lore was a bit less well formed. It was mostly sort of a parody of it was mostly sort of based on the like UFO cults and stuff. The idea basically being, well, what if they were right? Sort of. And it sort of it was well, you can see like the seeds of what it would become even now, of just the seeds of what? Oh, I guess one of the oh, I see. I thought I missed with that first shot, but no, there was just a second drone that was also there that I thought was the original drone. There we go. Shit, this is a rough place. Oh no. Run away! You know what, maybe I'll go a different way. Is there a different way to go? Ah, maybe. Ow. Yeah, thank good. So yeah, one of the things that annoyed me in the original, in the original receiver was how easy it was to fall to your death. And I don't mean like how easy it is to fucking slip off. I mean how short a distance you have to fall to just straight up die. Of course, one of the downsides of Receiver 1, one of the issues I had with it, is partly stems from the fact that, well, there's 11 tapes, and they're harder to find than they are in Receiver 2, I think. They seem to be rarer, and also there's no singing, so you can't be led to them. And that wouldn't be a problem, except for the real major issue with Receiver 1. Watch. I'm gonna, exit the game, and then come back in a second. And yeah. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. There's no actual saving of your progress. Anytime you want to exit, or if your game crashes, or anything like that, gone, all of your progress. Which combined with the longer single level, yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Now, Receiver 2 originally had an issue like this, where it would, where you'd be reverted back. Not only would your progress be reverted when you exited, but you'd also be sent back to the previous level of insight. That was pretty rough, but that got changed very quickly. Anyways, let's see, that's enough of this for now. Head back to the compound. Ugh. This. What the fuck is this? A bowling challenge don't. What does that even mean? Let us go bowling. There's more. Alright. Do you like bowling? This is just like that. Targets consist of 3 concentric circles. Hit the center circle to knock them all down. Try not to leave any spares. You get points for each circle, and extra points if you hit a strike and bring them all down in one go. Like bowling. I miss bowling. Oh. Okay then. Alright, let's... What happens? Is it timed, or... Rewards. How? I'm not going to tell you all my secrets, but basically, keep getting the high scores and you will be rewarded. You can unlock treats by improving the highest score in a category. Okay then. Treats. Oh. Oh, I missed it. Is this timed? I don't know. Oh, come on! What? Ah, fuck. Come on. Huh? Why won't it open? What the fuck? Why won't it open? I want to reload! What the fuck? I can't do anything! There we go. Jesus Christ. This really isn't very much like bowling. I guess it's vaguely similar. Alright, new high score, 30. What do you mean? There's... Okay then, let's see if I can get higher then. That... Okay, so it isn't timed, good. What? I had that dead on! What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, this... Shit. Where is that one not dead on? Okay, let's try this again then, shall we? As close as we can. What? Oh, come on! Ah. Every time I hit that dead on and it just doesn't. It's always this one, too. There we go. What? Fuck off! Come on. That was barely... That one didn't even look dead on, but that one worked, but not the ones that do look dead. Come on. There we go! Alright! New high score! Hell yeah! What did that do? Don't think it did anything for me, honestly. Alrighty then. Yeah. I guess this theoretically teaches me useful skills, but not really. Roll the target as fast as you can. Now this one definitely isn't that useful. That's this one teaches me to, you know, rush like this. Ah, crap. I should have... I forgot to actually... Ah, whatever. Boom! New unlock. High point C9 and +2 standard mag. Or STD mag, rather. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what that means, but hey. Wait. I think I know what it means. Never mind, I don't know what it means. I thought it was gonna add another gun to this wall, you know. The high point, but no, apparently not. Ooh. Musical statues. That statue. How? Why? It's fun to play with, sure, but I can't help but feel somewhat disturbed by such a thing even existing. I mean, what's it even for, other than light relief? What is that for, anyways? What do these mean? A lot of these symbols. Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Maybe. No, that doesn't make any sense. What happens if I... 1, 2, 3, 4... Where the heck is 5? There. 5. Wait, what? No, that's... No, that's... That. 5. Wait, hang on. This is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I don't think doing them all in order was the right call there. Okay then. Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. Did I see what I thought? Oh, hang on. Okay. 1, 2... There's 3 different states for that. Hang on. Oh! Okay, I think I see what this code is for. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 10, and then 11. 1, 2, 10, and then 11, 3. There we go! Yeah! Oh, hi! Alright! Interesting. Okay, that's kinda clever. Shit.
One effective tactic in corrupting a receiver's mental state is to target those close to them. The threat will bombard your friends and loved ones with hateful and terrifying lies, turning them bitter and
That's the wrong one. Nope. And... there we go.
We don't know for sure what the post-Mindkill environment will be like. What we do know is that massive disruptions in Reality A threaten to affect Reality B. The world of Reality B is a projection of higher dimensional light. When this light is blocked, warped, or reflected, the results can be unpredictable. We have developed a mind tech that should help counteract these effects. Your environment is a reflection of yourself. By paying close attention to your environment and realizing your connection to the spaces around you, you will be able to form a connection to these areas post-Mindkill. This mind tech will be a tool to pierce the Mindkill disruption, creating a pinhole of light to shine through.
Yeah, like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of the way... I'm really not a fan of the way the tapes sound here. Oh! Oh! Aha! So I was right. It just wasn't where I thought it was. Alright, the high point 9mm. Much like ED prescriptions, high points sell like hotcakes, but nobody likes to admit they have one. Tom Deeb founded High Point Firearms in 1992 to produce blue-collar guns for working-class people, like himself, that can take a lot of punishment. If something does go wrong and makes them even worse than they started out, High Point offers a lifetime warranty, whether you're the original buyer or not. Their fixed barrels and simple mechanics give High Point very high mechanical accuracy. but they can be hard to aim at long range due to their awkward ergonomics and short sight radius. Some C9s are very reliable, but many of them have trouble stripping rounds from the magazine, resulting in out-of-battery malfunctions. You can solve these by just manually pushing the slide in place. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, wrong type of bullet. What do they use? Not that. Not that. Not that. Ah, right, of course. There's something strangely satisfying about the way the high point works, the way the slide is and all that. I don't know. There's something very appealing about the design of it to me. Alrighty then. We've got the solutions to these then. We've got we've got the problem to our solutions, the question to our answer. Alright. So. Next time, we'll continue doing these codes, and try and maybe do some more of the challenges, and maybe try playing the original receiver again. What do these say? Oh, like, what are these for, anyways? I don't know. Well, regardless, until next time, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. So long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.